and welcome to another episode of Beyond the Dream. I'm Casey,
I'm Sean.
and today we're going to talk about something that I think is wonderful because I'm a part of it. It is Black History Month, and that means it's February, which is also my birthday month. So,
Happy birthday.
thank you.
You don't look at day, we're 27.
27, okay. Whatever, babe. But thank you. I love the compliments. So, well, let's start with this Black History Month thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, first of all, I want everyone out there to know that Black History is not a month. It's not a day. It's not even a year. It's our life.
It's a lifestyle.
Every day of the year. So when people say, "Oh, it's Black History Month," I kind of cringe a little bit because I'm thinking, I know you know that there's black people more than just in February. We're all over, everywhere, every day. So you can't just take our whole life of history and pack it into a month. So shame, shame, shame. I understand the reason behind it. I get it. But we need to change that and not make it just about a day. We need to make it about like you said, a lifetime, a lifestyle, and our lives in general. So, you know, let's up that, which I am seeing a lot of it. I'm seeing a lot of black everywhere. And I love it. I love it.
That's good.
Yeah, it is good. So, anyway, on that note, I want you guys to take a look at this. It's our I'm Black and I'm Proud. Ooh, say it loud.
Okay.
Well, on that, this is what we're talking about today. If you guys are not aware, Mr. Carter G. Woodson, the miseducation of the Negro. Now, you hear that word Negro and you're like, ooh, this is serious. Because it is. So you guys, when you get a chance, grab a copy and read it. It's a good read. It's very informational. It talks about, you know, the political education of the Negro, talks about how we missed our mark, talks about how we can get things back in order. I mean, it's a little dated, but at the same time, you know, sometimes you got to go back to know what's going on in the now, and even to make things different for the future. So check it out. Now, what's going on in the world today?
You tell me.
You're so silly. I would say unemployment is going on in the world today.
That's true. The unemployment rate is very high. They say it's, 9%?
Yeah.
And
Just the unemployment rate is high, right?
well, not just the unemployment rate, but the inflation rate is high, which is, inflation is like 2.4 and unemployment is like 9%. But I think it's double. You know, it's 18 for the unemployment and like almost 5% for the inflation rate.
But do you think that's because like a lot of people aren't actually even haven't even filed, or people that don't even qualify?
Exactly.
Yeah.
The numbers aren't right.
The numbers are never right.
Yeah. And
But I can tell you this:
what's that?
we have reached the highest point of unemployment in history.
History?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So at one time, I remember it was like 700,000.
Now it's 800.
Now it's 800 plus thousand. So about 150 people are filing for unemployment every day.
Wow.
Yeah. So that's a lot of people. So we have our new president working that out. Maybe not the unemployment as much, but he's definitely trying to work out getting people some Skrilla.
Yeah,
Right?
he has a lot on his plate. Right? You know, what can you say? This man is trying his best. I can see. I vibe him actually trying.
Yeah, I do
Because
too.
he has a whole lot of stuff to clean up. But
Yeah, a whole lot of stuff to get rid of, a whole lot of stuff to bring forward. I mean, change. And I do see the effort.
yeah.
So I'm
You
happy.
get an A for effort, right?
He definitely gets that. So right now, anyway, you know, it is still early.
Okay.
But I mean, I know he has this $1.9 trillion COVID relief package.
Stimulus package.
Yes.
Right.
So
Now-
what's going on with that?
With that of course is part of the COVID relief,
Yeah.
and it's supposed to help the front runners.
No, this is gonna go to everyone.
Everybody, okay.
Yeah,
Well-
I think it's gonna be 1,400. Yeah, 1,400 to
Per
everybody
person?
per person.
Yeah. You know what? I'm kind of skeptical in regards to. I mean, it works in regards to getting people money, but to me,
Mm-hmm.
giving money and actually helping folks to start a business is the most important thing. You
Yeah.
know,
Well, right now a lot of
because
people
they just going to
starting
get the money and
businesses.
spend it.
Well, that's what they want them to do: stimulate the economy.
I know, but they really need to stimulate the money in regards to having a
So
business.
stimulate their pockets.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
You know.
So hopefully they do that and a little bit of stimulation for the economy too. But it doesn't seem like, I mean, you look at the stock market, it doesn't look
Mhm.
like the economy's doing that bad. I mean, we
Yeah.
know the deficit is high,
Right.
but that's not ever going to change. So I don't even think that's a real issue. But if you think about it, the Republicans
Mm-hmm.
are pissed off. Can you say pissed off? I can say pissed off. They're pissed off because they're saying that this 1.9 trillion package is too much. It's too much. And I'm like, they were
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
he wants to do, President
Mhm.
Biden wants to have at least 75, the max is 75,000 per year per family.
Mm-hmm.
And they're saying lower that to 50,000.
Mm. Mm.
So
I don't know. There's a reason for the madness. So
I wonder why.
I don't know.
Why are they upset anyway?
Okay.
They don't even. It doesn't even affect them.
Exactly. They're the ones that's printing the money.
You know.
You know.
Why are they mad and dictating on who gets what?
Yeah.
You know. And if the Republican, I mean, there's plenty of poor Republicans. So why are they tripping on that? I don't get that. You know. Maybe somebody can tell me. You know. I don't know. But that's one thing that I think is a little mixed up for a lot of people.
Yeah. And going back to the COVID situation, like the governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo.
Go!
Yeah, he
I
said,
like him.
"Don't get cocky with the COVID," and that is so true.
That is
You
true.
know?
That is true
I mean,
because
everybody needs to be safe, and hopefully with the different vaccines and stuff that's out there, it's to me it seemed like a lot of the people that are Caucasian, they seem to be getting their shots much faster than the people of color.
that's what they are saying. They're saying that the people, black people, brown people, are getting it. Well, we're getting it like the leftovers,
Yeah.
kind of. But really, what's happening is certain areas, certain people are getting it 2 times more than the people of color.
Yeah, what's
so
up with that?
I think a lot of times, just like everything else,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, black folks tend to get the leftovers. So if that's the case, how do we change that? How do people say, hey, this isn't fair, it's not right, other than just saying it? It's not fair, it's not right,
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I mean, what can you do about it? Can you write into your...
I think we should. Everyone, write into your congressman, write
Congressman,
to your governor, write to everyone. I don't think this is a Biden issue. I think this is probably more local. This is a local issue. People were being turned away at the Dodger Stadium?
Mm-hmm.
Because they were, they weren't the right age. And then they weren't there the right day. And they ended up having all these leftover vaccines.
It's a big mess.
When, if they're
Yeah.
there, give them the freaking vaccine if they want it,
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about us because we don't want it. But the people that want it, give it to them.
Yeah.
If they're there, if they're in line, if it's a matter of a mix-up or something, turning all those people away, that was just
Yeah.
wrong.
Yeah.
So,
And also in Australia, they are doing something right in Australia. I don't know what it is,
yeah.
but my understanding, if you travel to Australia, you are under quarantine for like 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 whole
And the numbers are dramatically low in
weeks.
Australia.
They're not low, they're 0. There are
I don't
no
believe
cases.
that though. Absolutely zero.
They said they have no cases
I don't know.
in Australia right now. And I mean, like you said, they're doing
Yeah.
something right. They
Yeah.
have you can be a visitor and you got to stay in your room until 14 days and
yeah.
proof, because they will come and test you
Woo.
and see if you are able to come out. So I'm like,
Well, maybe we should do that here in America. you
Well,
know, in the
that's
States.
what they're trying to do, but you try to tell all these folks they can't do something.
Yeah.
You see, they've already opened up all the restaurants again. They're
Mhm.
out, outdoors.
But that's in certain areas. That's in like LA.
No, that's
or
California.
Or California. Okay.
Yeah, they've opened up. You try to tell folks, no, especially rich folks,
Yeah.
especially rich white folks. You cannot tell them no, and it's like, well, we're gonna, protest. We're gonna fight. It's like we're trying to keep you
Safe.
safe
You know?
and
Trying
not
to keep
get
you
sick.
alive.
I just don't get these people. I mean, yeah, I want to get out.
Yeah.
I want to go eat. I want to go party. I want to hang out with my friends, but not at the cost of other people. And when I say that, we have friends that's like, I can't see how they can still say it, but they say, this is fake.
Yeah.
This is fake. People aren't dying of COVID. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God.
The bottom line, folks, it's better to be safe than sorry.
Yeah.
Let's call it for what it is.
Yeah,
So.
I also, I understand right now the teachers, they are totally refusing
Mhm.
to go back to school because, they have to be around these kids and the kids have to be around their families and some people are not wanting to get the vaccine
Mhm.
and some people are, and it's just, I can understand they're like, we're not going back until we can get the vaccine,
Right.
period. So
Right.
I think that's the right thing to do if you feel like that's, what's best for your health. And that's really, it's important to them.
Right.
We want the teachers to come back. God knows I want the teachers to come back because I want my kids to go back to school,
Yeah.
but not at the cost of anyone's health or life.
Life.
So I get it,
Yeah.
But on that note,
Mhm.
I just want to say, you guys understand that we are here to entertain, inform, and educate. So next time we see you guys, it'll be about something else. Who knows? But it will definitely be something educational. So thanks again for watching, and we'll see you later. Always live beyond the dream. Bye.